you know, the 2016 Hurricanes are going to be great.
How well suited is this defense to your skill set, do you think?
To my skill set?
Yeah, as far as being able to rush the passer, be able to move around, obviously. Coach Diaz has talked about, you know, aggressiveness in his, with his defensive line, his front seven in general.
Well, first off, you know, it's not about me, but this defense is beneficial to everyone, you know, and you know, we've been working hard, and this defense is going to be great. It's going to be a great defense, you know, as long as everybody buy in, which everybody's doing, we're going to do some great things. So as far as my skill set, it's great for me. It is great for me, but like I said, it's not about me. It's great for everyone.
What was the intensity level like out there? I know it was just the first day, but it seemed like guys were really enthused to be back out there. You know,
for the first day, it was definitely high tempo, and it was unbelievable. It was unbelievable to see everybody, to see how hard everybody was working, and you know, nobody complaining, everybody taking coaching, and everybody just out there executing. You know, so I just was like, wow. I was out there. I was like, wow. This is some great things. You know, I'm not one to you know, complain about any hard coaching or any hard drills or whatever the case may be. I'm definitely going to embrace it, and everybody's embracing it. You know, the whole defense is embracing it. The change, the offense, they embracing their changes. So it's a wonderful deal. It's a great thing. It's awesome.
Al, from a defensive perspective, I asked Brad about it. Learning a new playbook, everybody's coming in clean slates. That's something that can kind of bring the team together, that you're learning something new, everybody learning about the same pace.
Correct. I mean, learning the playbook, you know, you just got to put in the time. That's all it is. And like you said, that is something that can bring the team together. And that's what's happening. That's what's happening. You know, everybody got to communicate. Everybody got to help each other out, because some people pick up things faster than others. But so far, it's moving in the right direction, and everybody on the same page.
Your first impressions of Coach Cool?
My first impressions of Coach Cool.
On the practice field.
On the practice field.
Yeah.
Okay. It's awesome. He treats you like a pro. You know, he don't yell too much, but we get the job done. He coaches you up, and he makes sure you do it right. And if you don't do it right, you're gonna do it again. You know, so he's on the field. His thing is, you know, each day go out and get better, and that's what it's about. And he's making sure each individual getting better, each individual, and you know, that's just awesome. He's taking the time to coach each individual up. You know, I don't know how many guys it is, but he's doing a great job with each and every one of us.
You said on social media back in January that after you got to know the staff a little bit, one of the best decisions you made was coming back. Why did you feel that way, and why did you feel that way so quickly? After, I mean, because they were all
Say that again, I'm sorry.
Well, I think you wrote on Twitter or Insta or something like that. You said one of the best decisions I made was to come back.
Right.
And that was right, and it was a reference to this staff, or what you're learning from this staff. How did it cement itself in your mind so quickly that this was the right move, coming back and dealing with the former staff?
Well, basically, you know, when the new coach came in, Coach Rick, I got a chance to meet with him, and we talked, and you know, we talked about a lot of things. And one thing I noticed, he was just so relaxed and so straightforward, and he wanted the best for me and everybody else in the program. And you know, with that being said, you know, who wouldn't want to come back and play for a great guy that's just trying to get you better, you know, that see more in yourself than you. Yeah, that he see more in me that I see in myself. You know, what's better than that?
Last question, guys.
How close was the decision for you?
Oh, it was like a no-brainer. Yeah, it was like it wasn't really nothing to think about, to be honest with you. You know, it wasn't a lot to think about.
You just didn't think you were ready yet, or?
All right, guys, we have Stacey.
I feel like I got a lot. I feel like I love it. It's the University of Miami. At the same time, you know, I want to come back and play with the guys that's here. I want to come back and do some great things here that may have never been done. And I want to do it with these guys. I want to do it with these new coaches. I want to do it with everybody here. So at the same time, you know, yeah, it wasn't really a lot to think about.
Thanks, Quan.